testing out the chest mount for my GoPro. Here we are. I think my GoPro camera is upside down, so we're about to see. The last video was, but I don't know if it was just me. So, you know, John can do John things. But I guess if it works, I'm going to make this into a Baitcaster adjustment reel thingy. I don't know. So, today I thought I would show you how to adjust a Baitcaster reel. Now this one is one of mine. This is a good rattle trap rod. I'm probably going to tie a jig onto it when I get my jig from Tackle Warehouse. But I thought I would show y'all. So, what you want to do is you want to tighten this all the way up, which I don't know why, but it already is. And then you want to tighten this all the way up. I don't know the names for them, so that's why I'm saying this. Oh look, that would be a good sign if we were fishing. Dragonfly on my rod. Watch. You just want to twist this knob over here until, trying to see, until it starts to fall. Now that is a little too fast, so you want to back it up. You just want to where it just barely falling. So see, this reel is hard to adjust. Well, that's too slow. There we go. A little bit too fast. About right there. About like that. And then, so once you get that, okay, once you get that, you just want to click the thingy. It's not a bell, but it kind of is at the same time. And just click it just a little bit until it gets to that speed that you think is comfortable. So for me, probably about right there. Because when I cast it, I know it's going to go further. So, and Braden, don't make fun of me. 5 yards of line. For any of you know, BSC Bass and my friend Braden, he always jokes around with me and say my reels only have about 5 yards of line. So when he came over the other day, he spooled it all the way to about the top. So let's see how this goes. Oh yes, in the tree. And this is why I wouldn't recommend doing your Baitcaster in a field. Might have just lost that rattle trap. Good thing it was my birthday. Okay, this is very dangerous, but I'm about to do it. Got it! Yes! About hit me in the foot, but I got it. And so, folks, that is why you do not adjust a Baitcaster in the field. But I'm doing it anyway. So, yeah. And y'all will just have to get over it. I was about to make this video, like, non-postable, but I just did that somehow. So, cast it, and of course it's going to do good, because it just did good when it went in a tree. No backlash. Make sure you put your thumb on it when it lands. Don't ever do this in the grass. Do it when you're in water. I'm stupid. But I thought I'd make a video. And now my rattle trap's getting hung in every blade of grass there is. It's probably going to be beat up. I'm definitely going to have to retie. Might have to go buy a new rattle trap after this. I actually want to see if it beat it up any. Nope. The line isn't even frayed. How is that even possible? But once you get it to that comfortable setting, you can do it. And yes, I am pulling a BSE here. I am swinging it 2 times before I throw it. For anybody who knows, Braden Inlow, BSC Bassin, always does that. I think I just hit my GoPro. It's not good, but he always does that when he fishes. Still instant replay. He goes. This is Braden. Which is kind of unnecessary, but I guess from being around him so much, I've started to do it myself. Which I have no absolute reason why. So, for anybody out there, do not do what we do. I don't understand it, but I do it anyway. And that was the adjust. Kind of got off topic there. But that, once you do that, you can pretty much throw anywhere into anything pretty much as hard as you can. I know people always say, don't whip a Baitcaster, you're going to get backlash. But once you get it at that setting that you really like it at, you can whip it if you want to. So, yeah. Oh, I also wanted to show you, well, no, actually, I'm not going to. I'll do that. Well, yeah, I will. So, how to get a backlash out. I've become a professional at this because I get backlash all the time. But, so, oh, it didn't even go. I got this reel so good, I'm going to have to do something really crazy to get backlash in it. Okay, I'm going to loosen it up. Never do it like this, but I'm going to, just because I want to show you guys some backlash. It'll backlash on the cast. I won't even have to not put my finger on it. That's how loose I just got it. So, yeah. So, oh, that was horrible. Look at that. That's how my reel looks sometimes when I'm actually being serious about stuff. So you want to pull like everybody says. Wait, I'm going to sound like some of them people. So when you have your line ties, you're going to want to pull until you come to the sophisticated knot in your reel. Then you're going to put your thumb on the spool. Okay, I can't do that for long. But you want to put your thumb on the spool and like press down and just reel. Sometimes this works, sometimes this doesn't. I wouldn't like, see, it worked that time. I wouldn't like, see, my drag is so horrible right now and I don't feel like adjusting it even though it's right by my finger. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't work first time, keep doing it because sometimes it takes a little while to get it. But I found that trick kind of effective. Other times I just rub my fingers raw, picking out backlash. So there was that overspin. God, that was ridiculous. Why did I even do that? I guess to make my video more interesting than it already was, even though it's not interesting at all. Okay, so now I gotta readjust my reel. This video is gonna be super long, but I'm really just testing out my GoPro. I'm not really trying to make a video, but it will probably end up being one. Sorry for all the talk. Guess I can make some jokes like Adam Trusty's face. That's pretty funny. Braden Enlow saying that's a giant every time he hooks into one. That is the funniest thing when you're fishing with him. He could hook into a half-a pound fish. Oh, that is a giant. Like Braden, seriously? But you gotta love him. Even though that does get annoying. Or then you can be like Parrot, AP Basson. I know I really shouldn't be talking about him, but I'm going to. Oh, that was a 10-pounder. I just lost a 10-pounder. That video is hilarious. So that's it today. I was just kind of showing you guys some bait casting tips, and really, like I said, just testing out on GoPro, which I'm so happy to get. And Paul and Stephanie, if y'all watch this video, thank you so much for the GoPro. I had like a treasure hunt to find it. It was pretty cool. Probably got really sick. No, I'm just kidding. They did have my stomach churning. It was a lot of suspense, but it was awesome. So thanks again everybody for watching. Like and subscribe.